I need to get lights on. I like this mood lighting, but need to get set up here. Get the old box. So a little bit later streaming here. So that's what we're building. And then we've got a couple of. I think we get 3 bags left. Let's stick that there. Get my Guinness. I had a wee Guinness. Oh, I meant to say to Anya that. Right. Oh, you dry my hands here. Oh. Right, get the phone going. Well, a bit of a later stream. I need to do the sound check actually. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Don't know why I'm making those noises. God, this phone's a bit dead, I think. So I will send Anya the link. Oh, that's Brick Scavenger. Oh my goodness, what am I doing here? Right, I'll get the chat up. Just want to make sure my sound's coming through it. Should be. Yeah. So sound has come through. So this is what we're building. I'll keep the box here. Oh, the box is fell. Yep. Oh my goodness, the box is fell. The box then collided with everything. Oh, I've hit my Panzer tank. It's all going P-tong. I've actually put my seat down a bit lower. Right, I think I'm good to go. It's all going P-tong. I've actually put my seat down a bit lower. Anya's in the house. Welcome. I think I'm good to go. Right, so I'm gonna get the builder app up. So I'm kinda I need to get going. I put my seat down a little bit, so I'm not as high up. So first off the bat, I was in the town today. I bought a couple of things for my Lego builds. Well, this is not really to do with my Lego build. This is a, don't know if you can see there. It's a, what is this? 32 plate, a 32 by 32. Or is it 24 by 24? I'm not a Mills platey guy, but this is from minifigs, just to put them on, to take them off the box I've got. $1.99 in Home Bargains. It's just their brand of bricks. It's almost looks a bit like what you would get Far East. So, but anyway, get that in there. Right. So, oh, by the way, I've got my cheers. I have got a Guinness that I have been sipping. Guinness can go up here. I've also got the VIP. So this is what we built last night. We did have a little bit of trouble with it. In fact, I need to swap the old camera. So let's go round. Right, that's going to have to shove in there. My cable, again, this cable management, it's a little bit, it's okay once you get it turned. Right, yeah, that cable is going to just tug a little bit. I think that should be okay there. How's that looking? How is that looking? So, I got this as well. This is like a little tray just to put the bags in just to keep it safe. Anya would probably use this a lot more. But I'm going to trial it. It's actually got a bit of a Riddick bow. So it's got a little bit of a twist, but I'm kind of scared to keep doing this in case I break it. So I'm going to leave well alone. So we've got the base to build. So the base has got an interesting bag on it. So bag 11. And we do need some more. So we have got some other additional plates. Now it says, yep, 3. So I think these are actually, no, these will just sit here. I think these are like road plates. I've never built really like city stuff. So I think these are road plates. Blue road plates. I think these come in grey. Right. And then we've got a something by something plate. So get the shark there. The boat's already built. So we're going to trial this new layout. So never really did this before. Quite a few long plates in here. So that's that bag out. And then I'll put the little bag in here. Oh, that's so much. I'm not going to lie, that I might even get Slanger. Oh. So here we go. Just a little brick holder. Right, so we're starting off with, I might actually just sort, so we've got some of these longer plates here. Probably could maybe do another one, but right, what is that going into? It looks as if it's going to and, well, to this side. Yeah, it must be 2 and 2. Yeah. Oh, itch. I'm going to put these bigger ones on the table actually because they're taking up quite a lot of room. There we go. So this is going to finish the shark, or jaws I should say. Been really a fun build. Nothing really too demanding in it. I don't think I can actually see chat on this phone because it's as if the screens went really weird. Yeah, I don't think anybody's in it. Well, there's people in, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Chat. Where's the chat menus? There, that's it. Oh, there we go. Ah, see. Oh no, that's that was the old chat. That's weird. Okay. Anyway, continue on with the build. I might to put this light on. Might make a little bit of a difference. So, yeah, we had a little bit of trouble yesterday with the shark. So, it was basically my fault. I missed parts. So, yeah, I basically mixed up a couple of bricks, as you do. You know, it happens. So this is actually quite good. It's got a little bit of a, like there's a little bit of a The reason I picked this tub, it's got like a curved edge, so you can lift up some bricks, which is quite important. So we're building almost like a frame. What are you building? This is the frame we're going to be building. This is actually the base. Did you say that, Anya? Is that just... Because I've got some... Like yesterday's chat, that guy with the burgers. With his Monkey Scratch. Was Monkey Scratch... Yeah, so he's just... So I've got the chat from yesterday in this, which is weird. So Monkey Scratch. Alright, right, so right, got it. So you're asking Monkey Scratch what he's building. Well, I was confusing there for a second, because I was going to say, Anya, you know what I'm building. Oh, we itchy. Itchy-IA. So these big parts here. Okay, and interesting. It's wanting probably this part here. And then it's wanting this here, which I don't. There'll be a reason. So you can probably see here. I've changed my way. I've got Concord just sitting here. It's so big. It actually just fits this wee corner nice, and that's one of the reasons I want this part. I'm keeping it kind of fairly clean. But I can put you know, I can put different models up here. Yeah, that is the 3, isn't it? Yeah, it's got to be. So yeah, it's my big brother's birthday tomorrow, so I was up today. I was in the town getting stuff. Got some stuff for myself as well. I should do, because I'm that kind of way inclined. Oh, there's a wee sticky bit there. So yeah, my brother's birthday. Oh, so Monkey Scratch are building the tuxedo. God, the tuxedo cat's really a good build. Quite a solid, chunky piece, but really good. So we're now taking this first plate, and we're just putting a little blue tile just in the middle, and putting another blue tile just here. I've never really built any of these plates before. Right, and that is going to fit in here. So quite nice actually, because there's a little edge, a bit like the Milky Way and even the Lego art models. So you can see here we're building like a little frame for a boat. Yeah, the tuxedo cast. But oh, by the way, Monkey Scratch, if you look at my video, I am sure that I seen somebody do this. You can put the extra mouth and the eyes in the back of it. What you need to do is, I actually put a video up. If you go back my channel, maybe a couple of weeks back, I actually put bricks. It's dead easy. There's not a lot to it. You get 2 layers of 2x6s, or was it 2x3s maybe? 2x6s, 2x4s I mean. And I just built it up, a shelf, because that little part that comes up and out, it's just like a little lid. You can put the eyes in there for storage. But I don't think it's an official build as such. But I definitely did see somebody do it, and for the life of me, I tried looking and I could not find anybody doing it. So I think it was the Mandela effect. I think it actually really happened, and somehow, somewhere, I'm going to put some of these bigger pieces out here. It just got lost in translation. Some interesting little parts in here, actually. Yeah, it just, don't know, it just disappeared. So, but dead easy. All you need is some spare bricks. Not a lot. You just build it up a little bit. And I don't know about you, but I've been putting my tuxedo cat round my house. A bit like a real cat. I've been kind of like simulating having a cat that would actually be doing stuff. And just randomly just moving around the house at various locations. Which is pretty cool. So again, I've got Blade Runner radio. There's a Blade Runner ambient radio. This is like proper like guitar music and stuff. It's quite good. So I'm just chilling to that. Right, we've got another one of these parts going in here. Right, okay, we need that big long part. So we've got this plate here, and that is going just in here. So Anya's obviously moderating, as you can probably see, which is good. There we go, get that there. Then we've got another big plate up here. Yep, that's what I thought. One in the middle. Oh, that Burger King's coming back a little bit. Whoa. So we're going to turn this over, and imagine we're going to place it in here. I don't know if hopefully you can see this. This is quite an interesting piece here. It's like a triangle wedge. It's like a TR3B. Not that a TR3B exists, but no, ask the American government, they probably know. There we go. Okay, we've got a blue piece. There it is. Again, a nice aquamarine blue. Take it, that's going right in the middle. Oh, a little blue piece at the side. And this is going right in here, so I imagine something's going to go in this part. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's nice. So, yeah, we're building up the back here, and we're building like a little frame. Right, again, we're building on, I think it'll be these long ones again. Nice little snap. Now again, another nice little snap. Snappy McSnappy. Oh, is this Mr. Lubin again? Cherry Coke, McDonald's. Yeah, it was actually a Burger King I had. Burger King was a little bit easier to get, if I'm honest. I've not had a McDonald's in a while, to be honest. Not saying McDonald's is not good. I think Burger King is a little bit more accessible in terms of apps and stuff, but yeah. Right, this should be going in the end. That's that little bit of glue that's in the bottom of that thing. Right, so we're building this plate. Imagine we're going to have one in the middle. We don't have one in the end. That's going to get flipped in this end part. So get that seated in. It's quite a satisfying click in the edge. Oh, just broke it. So that's the size of the kind of base. So the boat and the shark's going to go on this. Now we're now looking as if we're going to be putting a lot of these tiles, the kind of edge parts. So we're right up here. Oh, don't know what I've got there. I've got some kind of. So I'm really looking to get. I was looking for a light that I can attach to my fridge, and it like to come out in a tripod. I've seen ones that come here, which I might get. I just want to get one that's gonna get me a bit more light straight down. Yeah, we're right up to the edge here. Go. Yeah, and then we're just doing a you're in China. Okay, cool. Oh, that's a navy piece. Oh, that was kind of subtle. A little navy piece there. Be careful of that. I must admit, I do like having just these on the table, but it's good. It's so we've got some of these bricks. So we've got. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get these little parts here that I see. So we've got part there. Part there, and then we've got this here. Then we've got a little one in the middle, which is there. Okay, so that's all edged. Which is nice. That's cool, buddy. I'm glad you like them. You know, I've always built Lego live kind of thing. And it's just good. I've kind of built up a little bit. I mean, we're still early days. It's still, dare I say, you know, I'm not looking to take over the world, but, you know, piece by piece, we just build up a little bit of a reputation. So this is where these wee blue tiles come in. Is that a... No, that's good in there. Oh. That's a very subtle piece. Is that a... Yeah, it's a blue. Must be that. Must be a jumper plate. Yeah, jumper plate's going in there. The old jumper plate. What the hell? What the hell? What is this? So we've got this part. Alright, I see what they're doing. So they're going like that. And then we've got the opposite side. It's quite awkward to get in that. 2 tacos, okay. Yeah, it's good. I think, yeah, I think maybe a little bit of pre-sorting with some stuff would be good. But as I say, it's good because the reason I picked this one up... Oh, sugar. That was close, nearly lost that. It just pinged off. The reason I got this is because it's beveled. So, it's got little beveled edges, although this is... Oh, I'm trying to get this in. I'm trying to hold on to this wedge. So that's maybe I need to press there. Yeah, okay. That was a little difficult part. That's one of those awkward little parts that... So, yeah, it's got little bevels in it. And so, you can pick a piece and kind of go up the side without like a sharp corner, which is quite good. So you can go at that, you can roll it and grab it up, which is good. Genius. I'm an absolute genius. But I knew that anyway. You know, that comes natural. So this, I know what we're building here. This is the shark we're building. So the shark's gonna get fitted into this. How does that go up? Okay, I'm kind of looking at this and thinking, right, I forgot, need to add this part. What do we, I've missed a step in that last. Oh, right, no, okay. Oh, I built them, okay, so they're actually going up. God, this is actually really quite awkward. I built these little white bits wrong. So they're actually going in like this. Yeah. Oh, come on. Let's go with that. That's better. Then these are going to fit. Yep. Had them the wrong way. That's better. That's better. Right. So we're building this little piece here. Right. Done that. So that is going to fit onto... So it's going to go on here. Well, it's quite easy to come apart this, so hopefully there's going to be something else that's going to like fit this in, if you know what I mean. It's a little bit kind of loosey-goosey at the moment. But imagine it's all going to make sense. Oh yeah, this big wedge piece. So that is just going in here. Then we've got little... So they're going like that in the middle. Yeah. Okay, so there's... My eyes are going together here. I think that's going like that, is it? There we go, nice quick. And then that is going on, yeah, so that's going to the side. That's going there. I'm building Jaws from the movie. I've got the, don't know if you can see, I've got the shark here and I've got the boat just here in the back. The shark's going to fit in here and the boat's going to fit here. But you can actually display the shark on its own, like this. We built this last night. So that's your shark, but this detaches and then fits in here, which is pretty cool. Okay, we've got some wave elements. So I think that's going to go there. So this is like almost like a wave element coming over. So where did... Right, hold on a minute. There's a wee tooth part. Oh, that's going there actually. Let's see where it's going. It's getting worried there for a second. So we've got some kind of like... It's actually quite good. It's like waves. And it's actually like spilling up over the frame. Right, that's that bag done. Bag 12. I'll maybe try and get this a little bit more kind of organised. So I'm going to put the smaller ones in this top part here. There we go. I'll tell you what, I'm actually starting to get a little bit tired. My eyes are getting a little bit getting kind of dreamy. Right. Is that bag fit? That's that bag 14. That's the bag 13 we've got. Right, where's this one? No. How is that working? Right. Alright, I see it. They've got... Right, that's going there. And that one's going there. I'm trying to see... Is this other bit that's... Okay, that's not... It's that one. Right, hold on a minute here. Am I... Oh, there's bag... Oh, have I opened the wrong... Is there two bag 13s maybe? Maybe that's what it is. Because I'm looking at and I've got... Like these parts, I've got a different side. So there must be... Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to empty this one here. Because for some reason it's like, I don't know. Oh, bye, Wib, or Wub, or whatever. There must be two bag 13s. Yeah, so this part fits here. I knew there was something up because that other shape wasn't. Do you know what? I've missed a plate here. I've missed. There must be a blue. Alright. Oh, look. Right. Got that part. Yeah, missed little parts here. Don't panic. Yeah, I must admit, I can... Do you know that way when you get tired and your eyes start to kind of go that sort of sore way? Right, we have got little blue. These ones. Can we jumper plates? Now we've got the sides. Which makes sense because it just everything fits. There we go. Right, we should have the white side. Yeah, there we go. Because I didn't have, that side wasn't matching. I didn't have any of that side. And I'm thinking, this is just weird. You know, it's just something not right here. Right, they're going just there. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I had quite a busy day today, so I've been, you know, doing a lot of things. Yeah, it's just going there. But a really good day, and enjoyed it. I like it when I seem to, like, you know, do stuff as opposed. Not that I don't. I'm not saying I'm not saying that I can get quite lazy, especially when I've been working and, you know, the old adage where, you know, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Sometimes you just, God, it just makes you. Is this right? Where's this going? Whoa! I nearly lost my iPad there. Right, that's going in. Okay, so it's going in like here. Okay, some little pieces going in here. Now, yeah, it's just sloped. Yep, that's it. Right, this is going up here. Okay. Now how is that fitting on here? Is that going like... Yeah, it's going right... Oh, no. Oh, I tell you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm fading like a flower. Fading like a rose. How is this fitting? Oh, that's it. Right, it's going up like that. Right, well, I think we're building the same, but I think it'll be with these parts here because it's like as if we've got a bag of left and right or something. I believe. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm fading, man. I'm not gonna lie. You know that way. I'm just kind of hanging on. Whew. Yeah, it's not easy. Oh, where's this part? Yeah, there it is. See it. How did this part go? It was kind of weird. It sort of fits in like that, I think. And then we've got and then that's fitting up. Oh, the wee part at the back. Oh, yeah, I'm starting to drop stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, this is weird how this fits actually. It's kind of like here. That's it. So there we go. We've got some sort of wave elements. Quite a lot of stuff happening. It's like, you know, there's a lot of little parts. We've got this whole part up here and it's blue, and it's like, it's on blue. So it's just, it's like the worst case. Oh my god, this is. Yeah, we've got some jumper plates here. Maybe get them in first because I know where they are. In a square. Yeah, this is okay, but I must admit, I think I'm more of a, you know, put it all out on the table kind of guy. I can see the benefit, but I can also see for like getting stuff, I'm just struggling. It's these blues, it's so difficult to see. Yeah. Oh, now I'm just banging stuff here. There's quite a lot in this, but it's very difficult to see. I think that's a blue. Yeah, it is. Then there's a big long piece that goes, I think, here, yeah. And then there's two little squares, get them in. There's that blue square, that goes up there. Yeah, I think, I must admit, yeah, there must be two bag 13s for some reason, which is a bit odd. I don't know why they don't just build like, yeah, it kind of doesn't make, I don't say it doesn't make sense, but it's a bit odd, I'm not gonna lie. I think the colours are back because it's black, then you're putting like a really dark blue, so that the colour definition's just really not really there. Now we've got this blue piece. I seen it earlier. Where did I see it now? There it is. There we go. Oh, there's a white piece up here. See, there's little. It's quite a weird, like, pattern. Oh, wowza, Rooney. Yeah, there's a lot of. The only thing I would say with this, it's quite overloady. You know, there's quite a lot happening here. Almost to the point where it's like, I wouldn't say it's too much, but it's like you really have got to just handle it in sections, which is the same for any Lego, but you know, you're kind of struggling a little bit. I think the colour ranges is difficult. Now, what are these blue parts? Is that? That must be that. Yeah, there's clips on that. See, it's very hard to see those clips. Yeah, I can see them now, but and then the clips go the other side. Yeah. Right, got them. Right, so that's that part there. So I can start to. In fact, I'm gonna. There's a part up here. This is a kind of light blue clip, which is quite. Again, it's quite a tricky one to see. Right there. See, now there's a white part here, but it doesn't really show you it going in. You know what I mean? It's like, it just kind of subtly just puts it there. Yeah, put these parts out. What am I looking for? There it is. Couldn't see it. Couldn't see it for looking at it. Right, that's that. Right, let's come down here and do the. So there's little jumper plates. So they're up there. Again, you really have to be a little bit careful. Very easy to sort of make a slight mistake. There's another one of these plates here going down here, and that's another square. And another big blue plate which is there, which is going up here. Another square going in there. Yeah, no. I did put that square in the right part, didn't I? Where did it? Yeah, it's down there. Well, that is. I thought that was an angled piece. Oh, no, that's going. That's a longer set piece. And we've got a jumper plate. Jumper plates in there. Right, that's that part done. That was it was spread over as well. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Woo! I'm tired. Ugh. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling a little bit. The old eyes are, you know, that way your eyes go really dry. And that goes under there. Right, this part is going up here, so it's going in front of this. So where's that attaching? Right here. Nope. That's not correct. Right, that. I think I've built this wrong. What have I done? Is that got a step? No, it's flat. Ah, right, I see what I've done. Put this piece here on wrong. That's better. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Getting tired. There we go. imagine, yeah, I think we're going to be building the same. So we'll not make the same mistake we made before. It's this part here that oh my goodness, my foot slipped. So I put this one. So that's going like that, is it not? Yeah, it's going like that. And then we've got these parts. Yeah, that's it. And that's fitting just up here. There we go. So we've got a. This is where the shark's going to go on this part. Quite a lot of detail. Oh, we've got some waves going here. Right. It's going to be there. So we've got a little part going here. And then we've got the wee opposing sandwich. A little Trivial Pursuit tile going there. Now let's go up this side. So we've got, is that just a single brick going gap up, it's going there. And then we've got this part. No, we've got the other part there going like this. Right, let's move up here. We've got the old soapy tile, so we've got that. So this is going basically in between these two, which kind of makes sense. And then we've got another, we've got a series going up here, which makes sense now with these rippled green elements here. Quite a nice effect we're getting. You know, the base, it just looks as if it's just going to be a base. It's going to be quite easy to build, but there's quite a lot of parts to it. For the life of me, I can't. Oh no, there is only 3. Sorry, I'm looking for a part that doesn't exist. We've got another one of these parts going just in here. Right, we're building up an element here. What have we got? White 2. Then we've got the clip part going in here. You ready, Anya? Oh, tip them out, be easier. Yeah, it's good because it keeps it all together, but there's so many parts in this bag, it's kind of like hampering. That's the other one, but this one we need. So that is going in here. Oh, that's quite a nice piece actually. That. Oh, I'm just. Is that going to fit? Ah, right, I see. Oh, yeah, that goes in. So that part was quite nice. That actually fits in this little kind of recess part. It's really nice. Right, we've got some parts up here. They're already in. We need this wave, or this tile piece, which is that waving a square? Yeah. We've got a square covering this, and I think that's it. Yep, that was a lot of pieces. There we go. Right, any other? No, that's it. Okay, right, I see that other. So this piece is just going on like. It's got to go here. It's going there, yeah. And then we've got a part. That's the other side of that one, so it must be this one. Okay. These parts are a little bit better because it's more bite size than the other parts. You know, there's a lot of things going on. It was like too much. Right, is this going in here? Yep. Another one of these parts going in there. This is fitting on here. Ooh, okay, what have we got here? Metals. Deal with this side. So interesting. It's quite nice how they've sort of put a lot of parts going outside the frame. So it's like overspilling. So that, like you can see this part here they've put on, which is going in the top of the frame. This part here is going over the back. So it's kind of like lapping over the actual model, which is pretty cool. Part in here. Why is that not good in? I'm missing something here. Ah, is that going up? Right, hold on a minute. Oh, that's not. It's the wrong piece. It's this little piece. That's it. We have got that must go down one, maybe. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's got it. I think I had it. I think it's covered that white. Yeah, that should be there. That, yeah, that's it. Got it. Oh, my wee bum, my wee butt cheeks. These parts are particularly good because they're angled, and then there's a blue opposing piece that angles, and they both fit together. So it's just we're creating like a choppy sea, which is pretty cool. Right, we're up here, similar to that part we built over the other side of the boat, but we're building it this side. Oh yeah, the old eyes are getting. That's going over there. Then it's might be this part. Yeah. There we go. I think that's that. Right, we're now building, it looks as if we're building a contraption to hold the shark. So we're getting now west parts, it starts to get a little bit easier. Oh, excuse me. Nice pink. Ah, sorry, that's gone up. Built that up the wrong part there. Yeah, it's got up one. That's us. Right. So we've got a little blue part, which I think I missed. Yeah, I did. Oh, time are we at? Let's swing round here. Yeah, just 10:15. I actually don't know what time I started streaming. Oh, jumper plate. Yes. So jumper plates are good because there's not a lot of friction to hold the brick, so it's for taking stuff on and off. You see it a lot in modulars, houses and stuff, where there's like a roof goes on or a floor level, and they've got a couple of little jumper plates, enough to hold it, but it's not going to be overbearing. Right, so we've got another blue, another one of these. Okay, we got another blue part. And this is going up here. Oh, no. Yeah, it's going like that, sorry. So we've got this sort of thing finished, and I can see where it's going to go. Yep. So it's going to clip. Are you ready, Anya? Shh. Oh, yeah. So that gives us the angle to put the shark on. So the shark's going to be kind of like coming out of the water in the scene where the shark really starts chomping in Quint. Or, no, sorry, not Quint. Quint. So, iconic part of the film. I do, but is this a... I think this is one of these barrels. It is. So that pops up. So that's the barrel. It comes up. So that it basically, Quint basically harpoons these barrels into the shark and it takes it down and they pop up when it comes back up to the surface. Right, here we go. A lot of... we're really just filling gaps now by the looks of it. Which is kind of nice. There's a little bit of detail here, so... Do you know, I think I missed... oh, there's... Now, are those... Do we have... I think these are all white plates going up here. Get them all in. Another one here. There's a jumper plate here in this one. Another one up here. Get these all in. Little two going in here. Right, I think we've got another little two going in here. No, it's going up. Right, got two jumper plates over here in this quadrant here. So I take it the boat's maybe going to be attached to this. And then we've got these plates are covering these holes here. I think we've got... That's getting covered. That's getting covered. That one there's getting covered. Then we've got a little triangle plate. Then we've got this part here's going like that. That's that part done. Oh. It's going to be that one, it's going to be the other way. There we go. We have got long. Right, and that is attaching on here, like this. Oh no, it's going, must be going on there. No? No, 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 no. That's going like that. Is it? Must be. Yeah, that's going over that jumper plate, surely. That doesn't look right. Ah, right. Yeah, about that. I don't know what I've done here, I think. Right. That's what that. This part is going in here. And then that's going up there. Yeah, okay. That's it. Right, got it. Just didn't. I knew something wasn't right. Definitely getting tired though. I know I've said that a few times, but I can start to feel it. Luckily, there's not many parts left. Yeah, I'm tired, Venom. I didn't even see your comment. Yeah, I've had quite a long day. Productive. You know, it's always good when you have a productive day, but yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fading fast. How you doing, Venom? Hope you're alright, buddy. Good to see you. Yeah, I was fitting LED lights up in my alcove. So I've been kind of busy. Oh, that's quite nice. So those parts there go into the little corner and these little gaps. I love this, you know, the barrel popping up. Right, we are getting very close, as they say. I tell you, man, I'm so glad. Do you know, it's like, it's funny. I'm usually never really want to finish a Lego build, but see this, I am, you know, that way, I'm deadbeat. Let's get in there. Like these little parts now, little finishing pieces. No, that's going to be the other way. Is it that? Did I get the right part on that one before? Yeah, I did. Surely. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's it. Do you know what? The tray's working because I haven't dropped any parts. Watch this. The next few parts will go everywhere. So that's it. Okay, that is going in. Yeah, these parts are really good. You know, just creating the waves. Right, we're getting very close to the end. The end is nigh. Well, here we go. Big blue parts. Right, we've got a part going on down here. That's in there. This part's up the side. Big part here. Nice. Nice. Big jumper plate there covering that bad boy. Oh, that's that one. There we go. And then we get this one here up the old side. Very nice. Oh, big black part go over here. There we go. This little part spilling over the side, a bit of spillage. Bit of the old spillagio. I think that's it. So here we go. Classic. We've got the same part we had. We've got Jaws. Is that in focus? Focus. Yeah, it's struggling to focus. There we go. So we've got the old Jaws, which is going to go here. And then the old classic, quote by the legendary Chief Brody. And it says, I'll wait to get some focus. Oh, come on, focus. Do you know what? I'm going to put it on. I think that actually goes together. Wait to see. I maybe need to put this up a little bit further. It's got to be there, and that's got to be there. So there you go. Maybe you can see it now. You're going to need a bigger boat, Chief Brody. So there we go. This is the piece done. So you can see here we've got the whole sort of shark's going to be here. The boat's going to be up here. We've got the waves. We've got different elements in it. What I'm going to do is, yeah, there's a wee sticky part I need to clean. That, I'm not going to lie, that was really good. I did like that. I'm just going to get my... Since the Milky Way build, we've got a lot of parts. A lot of parts. The spare. Extra pieces. Right, here we go. Done and dusted. Our greatest supporter, thank you, Roman. Oh, hi, Roman Lego. Show some love. Support for Anya hosting such a wonderful streams. Thank you very much, Roman Lego. It's greatly appreciated. So here we go. And that is it. So we are... What's this? You built the... Oh, do you know how... I've never noticed this before. You completed 826 steps. You built this set in 21 hours, 15 minutes and 43 seconds. I might take a screenshot of that actually. I've never seen this before. I might take a little screenshot. What else have we got? 197 seconds spent per step on average. Stacking the bricks will reach 18.17 meters. I think that's it. Yep. That's pretty cool. Right, let's get this assembled. Avengers Assembly. Assemblage. Right, so the shark. So you see the shark here, we've got him on the stand. And he's got a little Jaws nameplate. So you hold the base here and this just detaches. So we put that there. And this looks as if it's just going to mount. Oh, that's pretty cool. So there you go, there's the shark. So the shark is basically breaching through the water. And then we get the boat, so the boat's going to be angled in here. So here is the boat. And I think the boat is just going to go, yeah, I think. Oh, that just, oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Come down and chum some of this shit. So there we go. So the boat really just... Oh, sugar, I think I lost it there. So there's a part in here. So we built this little recess up here. And the way these bricks sit, it kind of just slides into place. And there's a little big disc sits in there. And that just goes, it slots in. And then it basically just... Oh. So why is it not going in now? Did that not go any easier than before? Maybe I'm just not got the right angle. I think that's it actually. Yeah. Oh, that's it now. So there we go. That is the Jaws build complete. Really, really good build. You know, I think the way the shark incorporates and we get the stand so we can actually have the shark separate is really good. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. So all the minifigs here. Yeah, it's almost like the scene where he is chumming the waters. Cheers, Roman Lego, man. That's greatly appreciated, buddy. So there we go. That is, I don't. Can I lift it up with this? Is that going to be problematic? So there we go. That's the Jaws build. A really good set. I would highly recommend. So I might actually show you from the back side. So it's there's actually so many things you can do. You can pose these barrels. You know, you can put a barrel up here. Hooper can be at the front. In fact, I might put Hooper's up in the wheelhouse. So Hooper can go here. You can go at the front of the ship. And you can put Quint in the chair. In fact, I might actually put a spear gun. Where can I put the spear gun? I might just have Hooper down here, trying to maybe take a bit out the shark. So there he is. He's got his old chopper. Let's get his chopper up. Turn him a little bit. There you go. There's not Hooper. Quint, sorry. Yeah, so the shark's just coming up and taking a chump out the boat. Yeah, do you know, for the money of it, I think it's quite a decent price as well, because you're getting quite a lot of parts. A little bit different from your normal kind of set. You know, it just looks... Can I actually put... Is this a thing? Can I put that... Can I not put that in this little part here? It's just the... yeah. I'm going to put the gun, the spear gun, in here. Yeah, I want Hooper down here. Hooper can go... Hooper! Hooper! Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. 20 plus 5. Oh, sorry. 25. Oh, God. What am I doing? Oh. Oh, there we go. So you can rate the set. Oh, right. I'll maybe get the camera down here. Maybe get you a little bit of a different angle. So I'm going to have to untether this. Right, I'll maybe get the camera down here. So get it out of the old holster. I've got my... So I need to get this volume down actually. So you can see here we've got Concord absolutely dominating the whole table. Pretty cool set, and there's my lights. In fact, I probably... So you can see here we've got Concord absolutely dominating yeah, I need to get this volume down. Don't know why I put this on. Right, so here we go. So this is from the other side. So again, you've got really nice little details up here. You've got the little... Here's the harpoon gun. I'm keeping that safe. You've got the barrels here. You've got the life reservoirs. You've got the shark's teeth at the front, which is an iconic part. You see the boat going out of the harbour. The little shark's teeth. You've got the little spotlight up here. You've got the wheelhouse. You've got the mask and all the way up the top here. Then you've got the dramatic scene where you get Quint, Hooper and Brody, and you get the shark just absolutely chomping the shit out of the boat. There's the old barrel that's popped up. It's on a little bit of an angle. You've got all the waves at the back, and obviously the sharks breaching the water. So this set costs, I think it's £129.99. It's £130 if you want to round it up. I think it's a pretty good set because the minifigs themselves are actually fetch quite a tidy sum at the moment. Oh, I need to turn this. This could be bad. Just made it. So we turn it round here. Again, it's just a classic. And there you go. There's the. Try and get this focused. You're going to need a bigger boat. So yeah, the shark's just taking an absolute chunk. There's Quint with the old machete. There's Officer Brody just looking. He's got his pistol. And there's Hooper. Richard Dreyfuss. Yeah, it's a really good set. I would highly recommend this. £130 I think is pretty decent. So you can see all the the wave details and the the tail. So the tail's also underwater. So the tail would be like, here's the tail here. So yeah, you can see it breaching the water and just obviously the scene where it basically comes up onto the boat. Also, this I'm not going to do it because it's going to be quite fiddly, but this part here comes off. In fact, I probably could actually do it just for the sake. So you pull these little guide wires off, and then there's little jumper plates on here. So this wheelhouse comes off, and then inside you've got the map. You've got a wee note there. It's like a little postcard. Cup. This is the part where they're all in here, singing and doing all the showing off their scars. And then if you go, it could be a bit of a jaunty angle here. So over here you've got the, I don't know, I can't really see it myself. I'm trying to turn this boat, which is quite long, and I'm trying not to tip it because that would not be good. Get this turning around. Here we go. So you can see here you've got another wheel steerer, and that's the CB radio that Quint smashes the living daylights out of. It's so funny. I don't know whether you could do something with these. So it'd be quite nice if these went this way. Do you know what? There's probably an illegal. No, maybe you couldn't. Would that work? You could probably put little bricks. I've seen it where you put little caps in here and you can make it into. But these are just upside down. But that's the detail inside your cups. You've got a map of the island by the looks of it. I don't know whether that's got shark attacks on it. But that's a really cool set. And here's a little wheelhouse here with the, the little parts of shark tooth. Or the shark teeth, and then that just sits on top with the wee jumper plates. Absolutely really cool set. I'm gonna retension these ropes here because I wouldn't say they're awkward. I've got them a little bit too tight. That's what she said. Trying to get this part down here. This could be tricky with a camera. There we go. But anyway, folks, that is going to do it for me. So, Anya, if you're still awake, thanks for. I've got 20% battery power. So, again, finish off my Guinness. Much appreciated, guys and girls. So that is obviously is it Lego Ideas? Oh, God, it's quite hard to turn this. But that is the Jaws. £130 this cost. Again, there's the box. You might not see the box actually. There's a box there. Lego Ideas. It's number 58. Just see it there. There's Hooper up in the top deck, so you can put. But if you wanted, you can put Hooper up there. can put this barrel on here. There's obviously different ways you can put it. There we go. There's Hooper rigging up. You get all the spears as well on the side here. You've also got Hooper's cage that he uses at the end of the film. And you've got a moving crane here, which is pretty cool. Little bell up here as well, which is quite nice detail. So yeah, it's really nice kit. I would highly recommend this. Anyway, Anya, I don't know, wait, do you know what, I'm going to put that box there. I'm going to put you in the old holster, turn you around. There's my mush. Oh, I'm not going to lie, I am so tired. It's been a long day. So here's what this is what Jaws looked like after the film when he basically blows up. Oh, sugar! And I've just broke it. I was trying to push that bit of the tail up. But no, really good build. Again, you've got the little Jaws plaque here as well. Just down here. But yeah, really enjoyed that. As I say, I was tired today, but nah, it's a really good build actually. Highly recommended. Probably actually look tired, to be honest. But anyway, folks, Anya, I don't know if she's probably sleeping because it is quite late. She has got college. I don't know what she's got tomorrow, but anyway, folks, thank you for watching. Thanks to everybody that came in. Venom, Mr. Lub was in, Roman Lego, Venom. So hold on, I'll go for the bottom. Is that guy? Thanks for coming in. Roman Lego, Venom. This guy Lub was in with his comments. Monkey Scratch was in. But anyway, folks, thanks again for coming in. It's absolutely just, you know, it's since I've been doing Lego, I'm not gonna lie, it's just been really good. It's just nice to see everybody. Dan, can you see how much? Yeah, I said no, just a couple of minutes ago. It's £130 for the set, which I think is pretty good. For what you get, I think it's a pretty good value. You know. Trouble is, we're now into the realms of we really need to get shelving. You know, the IKEA, whatever it's called, Billy bookshelves or whatever. So we really need to look into that and start getting this stuff on shelves and safe. I've got a space. What I might do is I might put my Concorde up there. Because it's quite a big set. I don't know if you can see it just here. Get that, put that back up on top of my. Put that back up on top of my fridge, and then I might just put this in here just to display it initially. It's such a beautiful build though. You can see here it's so big. Probably really need to clean it. It's a little bit, yeah. I think because I've had it up in the kitchen, it's, yeah, maybe need to go over it just a little bit, just rub it down, just a touch. Anyway, folks, once again, thanks for coming in. Again, it's greatly appreciated. Thanks to Anya for doing some of the admin, what is it called? Admin, isn't it? Channel. Do you know what? I can't even think. Take care, guys. Concorde is the Wednesdays. Yeah. Do you know what? It's actually not far off. There'll be a little, but there'll be much in it, but it is quite a long set. But anyway, folks, here's the whole finger of death. the finger of finger of truth, as they say. It's a big bird. It's a big... Was the birds, as Frank McAvenny would say. Right, folks. It's all finger of truth. Once again, thanks for coming in. It's greatly appreciated. It really makes my night, to be honest. I go to bed a happy guy, although I'm not going to bed with my loved one. She's up the road, but cheers, Roman Lego, man. It's greatly appreciated, buddy. Anyway, catch you later. Finger of death. Boy! So I feel like Dr. Disrespect. Yeah. Rich Beard Bricks, how you doing? I am just heading off. I feel really bad, but I'll make the stream like public so you can go back and look. But I'm on quite a lot. Like, we're doing a lot of Lego builds. There's a lot of stuff coming up. There's a lot of really big stuff coming up. Like stuff that's going to be, I think it's going to really be quite a big draw into the channel. So keep tuned, but I will be probably on maybe even tomorrow at some point. Maybe I kind of, don't know, maybe midday afternoon, but that's not a promise. I don't have a streaming schedule, so I'm a bit sporadic, but Rich, Beard Bricks, again, do apologise for going off. I feel quite ignorant, if I'm honest, but I'm so tired, I'm not going to lie. My bed's calling. So, anyway, take care. Catch you later. Catch you on the flip side. Take care. Yep. Check in the future, buddy. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, tell me about it. I think I'll be sleeping in 10 minutes. I don't know what the next set's going to be. I've not really decided. I think maybe Anya's got one coming up that we're going to build together. But me, I can kind of do a little bit of other stuff as well. But I haven't really decided, if I'm honest. I'll sleep on it, as I say. Hi Kate, oh you've just come in. You've just come in as well. I'm just about to finish. I feel bad, Kate. I've just finished. In fact, I'll show you, Kate. Look. So that's the shark frame, but this is what we've done here. So I'll need to kind of lift it up here. I need to be a little bit careful. So let's get this lifted up here. Oh, sugar, just took off a little bit of the wave. So that's what we've built. We've got the old shark mounting the boat here. So this is just sitting on loose. If I tipped this, it would just go. The shark's attached, but the boat isn't. So the boat just sits up, and the weight of the shark's kind of lifting the boat up a little bit. So that's what we've done there. But yeah, just I feel bad because people have been coming in just at the tail end, but I am just heading off into the blue yonder. Next kit, I don't know what we're going to be doing, but yeah. Oh, you finished the Milano. Cool. Be good to see. Yeah, the old Orca. We need a bigger boat though, but I've already built the bigger boat. I've built the I've built the Titanic. Anyway, folks, cheers for y'all coming in, especially some of the people that came in at the end, Kate and stuff, and Rich. Again, I feel bad. I feel bad that I'm going off, but yeah, take care and join us. Oh, did you just finish that 10 minutes ago, Kate? That's cool. Anyway, folks, again, apologise. I feel bad, but I'm really tired. I look tired. Take care, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. Cheers, Anya. Cheers, everybody. Oh, missed the button. Toodaloops.